It's not a describable feeling. Just do it. You know, it's just one of those things you just got to do.
So one of your favorite things to do, obviously, it isn't to miss a show, which you did just recently, did you not?
Well, put me on the spot here. We were in, I'll tell you the incident. Okay, I'll go back a little deeper into my life here, and I started to feel, one thing I've always stated from the beginning till the end, whenever this is all over, rock and roll can never become a business to me. It can never come where I sit down and I say, okay, we got to do 3.2 shows, and although I've got to have good business sense, obviously, will we get robbed blind? One thing that I always wanted to be, I want rock and roll to be my escape. And the other day, we got done with the show, and I believe we were in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I told Scotty, our tour manager, I said, Scotty, rent me a car, I'm just going to go. I said, I don't want to drive in a bus. I don't want to be told when to do this, because I started to feel like it became a business. You can't do this. I wanted to be a kid. I wanted to be in the audience. I wanted to watch the show, not be the show. I know that sounds really funny. I wanted to forget that what I was doing was, you have to go on exactly at 9 o'clock. If you don't, the unions will charge you and this, and it starts to become really screwed up. So I said, screw it. I got in a car, left with a couple friends of mine. Unfortunately, we got really, really drunk that night and really hammered, and I felt really fucking just out of it, and because of my diabetes the next day I was really sick. I never made it to the show in Greensboro. I apologize because I didn't mean that for the fans. There was 12,000 kids there, and I was sick and didn't make it to the show. We are going to make the show up there this week.
That was the first ever for you, wasn't it?
First ever. It's the first show I've ever, through sick, I've had the flu, I've had 102-degree temperature. Never let anything stop me. Only once before, and that was in Madison Square Garden with the Rats, where I got real sick there. I had the flu, and my diabetes and stuff made it tough. I couldn't eat anything. But I felt really bad about it. The only thing I apologize for is the fact that the fans that were there. Other than that, it felt good. I needed a day to escape. I needed a day to just get hammered.
Didn't you wake up at like 11 and go, oh my?
No, I woke up at about, we were driving a car, and I just ended up in Durham, North Carolina. That's where we stayed, at the Duke Motel or something. I don't know. It was a roadside hotel, and there I woke up. I said, my God, we got a show. I mean, I was in hell. And I couldn't do the show. I called and I just said, I can't make it. I just couldn't make it. I said, please, we never made it. But I had a great time. And that's my story. I feel funny, but that's the way it was. I needed a day to blow off. I needed life, I needed to have fun again. I put in all my old Kiss tapes, and I took all my tapes and, listened to, God, you name it, Bob Seger, Kiss, Skinner, Zeppelin, just having fun, drinking beer, and driving in the car with a bunch of people, and we had a great time.